name's Margaret and welcome to Bannockburnhouse for the first of our videos that are going to help you to grow your own food. If you're one of the people who's got the tatties in the bag, I thought we'd start with that today and we'll show you how to grow your potatoes. So you've got your bag with your compost and you've got your potatoes that were in the envelope. So what you need to do is take your bag of compost, take about 2/3 of it away, put it in a bucket to keep it for future use, and then you're going to take your potatoes and we're going to put them in the soil in the bag. Now your potatoes you can't just put them straight in the ground, they'll take a long time to grow. So what you do is you take them and you leave them in a wee egg box or something like that in the daylight for a couple of weeks, and all these wee buds start to grow, and these are going to be your new potato plant. These are called chitted potatoes. So you're going to put that into the soil, push it down quite firm with these bits sticking up, because these are going to grow into your new plants. So stick them in, give them a wee bit of space, and then all you're going to do is take your compost, your spare compost, and you're going to pack it gently around these potatoes and cover every bit. So when you've pressed it, see there's a wee bit sticking up there, so make sure you've got them all covered. Then just pull the sides up a wee bit, the plant's going to grow into that space. You give it a wee water, and that's you completed the first section of how to grow your potatoes. And by now your potatoes should be growing through the soil. We've got an old variety here, it's called Shetland Blue. So it's a heritage potato, and that's one reason why I'm growing it in the pot, just to make it look a bit fancier. So your leaves are starting to show, and you'll find that some are more vigorous than others, and this one here has got a really long stem. But it's the stem that we want, because the stem's going to put out lots of shoots, and that's going to give you more potatoes. So these are ready to be covered now. I'm just going to start putting the compost over. So some of them, the leaves are quite low, so they'll be easy to cover. But when we get to this one with a great big stem, it's going to take a lot of compost to cover that. So don't worry if we don't get it completely covered. The main thing is we're just trying to actually encourage all the potatoes to produce longer stems. I know your instructions say cover the leaves. Well, we cover the leaves, and what happens is they all start to grow really tall, and that's us there, ready for the next stage. So you're going to water that, and then you're going to leave your potatoes for maybe another week or so, 10 days, and they'll grow back up through there, and then as they're getting near the top of your bag or the top of your pot, you'll put your final layer of compost on, and then they'll be quite happy growing for the rest of the summer. And you see I've still got some of my original compost left in the bucket, so it should just make it. So we gave you your potatoes to grow in a bag, but you don't have to grow them in a bag. You can use your imagination. Think of any container you want. In fact, it'd be great if you send us a picture of the container you've chosen. I've got some here that I've already planted in a tire. This is a different variety again, and we were given Aaron Pilot or Charlotte, which are some of the early potatoes, but we've got this nice one here, and again it's ready to be covered over. So we're just going to take some of this lovely compost that we gave you and place it gently around the leaves and just cover them all and give them a good water, and then these will all start to grow and get longer stems and give you lots of potatoes. So see what else you can think to grow them in. You could grow them in boxes, you could grow them in tubs, you could grow them in big bags. So use your imagination and send us a photograph of what you've decided to grow your potatoes in. So that's them ready now. Give them a good water, and in another couple of weeks you'll just put your last layer of compost on the top, and that'll be you.
Brilliant.